Hi Taurus, this is Shannon with Lightworks. Welcome. This is your weekly tarot reading for the week of September 22nd through the 28th. We'll take a look at your past, present, future, what you don't see coming, and message and advice from Spirit. Hope you had a great week. Okay, Taurus. In the past position, we have the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy. You may have been juggling a bit, or there might have been a decision which has been significant for you. In the present, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are new beginnings. That's a new beginning in relationship to your resources. And resources can be energy, money, time, any type of resource that you value. In the future, we have the Emperor. This is Aries. It's about taking action. The Emperor is wise. He rules through action. He gets things done. And I'll clarify all these too. What you don't see coming is the moon. We have an eclipse tomorrow on September 21st. Oh, sorry, September 21st in Virgo at 29 degrees in Virgo. It's astrologers call that 29 degrees an anaretic degree. It is where the energy is the most powerful. In relation to you, this new eclipse, this new moon, solar eclipse, should be very beneficial for you, even though eclipses bring change, and sometimes Taurians don't like change so much. This is actually favorable because Taurus trines Venus, and that is flowing energy. So what you don't see coming, there might be some changes as a result of this new moon solar eclipse. Messages from Spirit, or advice from Spirit, is the major arcana card of the Justice card. This is about balance. You also can see that he is holding the sword of clarity and truth. So this is about reaping what you sow. It's about balancing energy. It's about, getting the rewards for the work you've put in. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles in the past position. All right, we have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. So beautiful. So in the past, you've been juggling quite a bit. This is a potential need for a decision, but this is in the past. And so there may have been a situation where you needed to rest and reflect, to take a step back so that you could get a greater perspective and get some rest. There was potentially a new creative idea that came about. That could be an aha moment. It could be a creative project. It could have been something that lights you up. It's a spark, something that gets you excited. And then we also have the Sun. The Sun is a major arcana card. It is a beautiful card. It is feeling the warmth of the sun. It is extremely positive. And so whatever did happen with this Two of Pentacles, it was positive. In the present, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So let us clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, in the present, we have clarifying that brand new beginning with resources. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is about mastering your craft. It's working hard. It's learning something so that you can add to your expertise. This Ace of Pentacles, by the way, may also be, could potentially be a job offer as well. So we may have a job offer here or an offer to accumulate resources. A brand new, solid, stable, secure, beneficial beginning. All right, and again, clarifying that, we have that Eight of Pentacles. It's doing the work. It's learning the lessons. It's learning... it's refining your craft. It's becoming an expert. In addition, we also have the Knight of Swords. This is fast-moving energy. So this offer may come in pretty darn quick. It may come in pretty fast. There's lots of ideas surrounding it. Yeah, a lot of communication, because swords is communication as well. And this leads to a brand new beginning. This is the Fool. It's a major arcana card. It also clarifies that Ace of Pentacles. You are in a new, brand new beginning. This person, the Fool, is the Fool's journey through life. The Tarot is the Fool's journey. So this card is the Zero card. She is starting out, he or she is starting out on a brand new beginning. She may not see what the future holds, but she trusts and she believes. She may be a little naive, but her enthusiasm and her trust in believing that all will be well and that embracing life as part of an adventure for herself or himself is key. So again, the sun's rays warm her or him, right? So this is lovely. So in the present, we will have a brand new beginning, which will set you out on a brand new journey, brand new path. And it's stable because it's a pentacle. It's a promising future, promising new future. So in the future, we do have the Emperor. So that is a major arcana card. And let's clarify it. So we have the Four of Wands, we have the Hermit, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So in the near future, there is reasons to celebrate. The Four of Wands is about celebration. It's also known as a marriage card as well. So there may be a commitment that has to be made as part of this celebration. Lovely, it's really lovely. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is solid. It's building security. It's building abundance. It is putting one foot in front of the other and doing the work necessary. Doing the work necessary to create that new beginning. In addition, we have the Hermit. The Hermit is a major arcana card. It is about going within. It is about checking in with yourself, knowing that your inner light will guide you. It will light your way. What a lovely, lovely beginning. Wow. Okay, and so what we don't see coming though is that moon. We don't see coming as that moon. So let's clarify what that moon is. I immediately thought it was attributed to the eclipse, which, you know, is tomorrow. It's the beginning of next week. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 8 of Cups, and we have the 6 of Pentacles. So clarifying this moon, what you don't see coming, and the moon can be emotions. It can be intense emotions. It can also be the path may be unclear. Something, a situation, how you feel about something, what you think about something could be unclear. Sometimes the moon can sometimes cause some confusion. Clarifying this moon, we have the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is typically some, it can be a petty argument. It could be worry or fear though. I kind of, I'm getting off of this card that this is worry and fear. And frankly, it's needless. I don't think it's necessary. The moon may stir up your emotions, and you may have feelings of trepidation about this new beginning, but it's not necessary. And the advice is to walk away from what no longer serves you. Walk away from this worry. It's not necessary. It's about seeking balance. It's understanding that there's a give and take, and that there is a fair energy exchange, and what you give, you receive in return, the same amount. So it's about finding balance. And I think, quite honestly, it's about finding emotional balance in this whole, in this change. This is a brand new beginning. It looks beautiful, but there might be just some trepidation or some fear around new beginnings. A Taurus is a fixed sign, so, you know, change sometimes, whether it's good or bad, can be disconcerting. It can be a little disconcerting to a Taurus. And I think what you don't see coming, I think this is basically saying that all is well. Balancing of your emotions is required. There's nothing to fear. Lay down, walk away from that which is, you know, causing you any discomfort, because it's really not necessary. That while you can listen to your emotions, right, you can go within, right, to lead your path, or to light your path. This is about not fearing the change. This is about recognizing that you have everything you need, and that this is cautioning you to seek balance and to really kind of welcome the changes that occur, because they're beautiful. Okay, and so Justice, that is the card of a message from Spirit, message or advice from Spirit. So this is about clarity and truth. And again, finding that balance. I think balance is extremely important for you, particularly at the, you know, throughout Wednesday to the rest of the week. I think it's very important to remain balanced. Maintain your balance as much as possible. And know that, you know, the level of effort, the amount of energy that you expend during this new beginning, or with this new beginning, is the amount that you'll benefit from, that you will, you know, kind of reap what you sow. So let's clarify this Justice card. Okay, too many cards. Spirit, please be clear. What advice do you have for Taurus? Wow, the moon again. Okay, so clarifying the Justice card, we have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak and disappointment. The Ten of Swords, which is the end of a painful cycle. And the Moon, the Major Arcana card, the Moon. So clarifying this Justice card, this is, you know, this need for balance. We have highly emotional cards. So it's going to be very important for you to really balance those emotions. Please give us additional clarity. Additional clarity with this message from Spirit. The Ten of Swords again, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads. So you are at a crossroads. That's the Two of Swords. Notice all of these moons. We had the Moon card here in the What You Didn't See Coming. We have the Moon. She's making a decision. She's at a crossroads in the midst of this eclipse. She's laying her burdens down. The Ten of Swords is in the end of a painful cycle, the end of heartbreak. Even though the journey in front of her is not clear, she's not clear of the journey in front of her. She knows that clarity and justice will prevail, that the work that she does, the putting one foot in front of the other, taking one step at a time, and diligently working, going within, understanding that balance is required, that her emotional stability, and when I say her, she, it's really he or she. It's not about gender. It's about, you know, the Taurus energy. And so this is about you not worrying about, you know, this is balancing your emotions as best you possibly can during an intense week. Also clarifying this Justice card is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords rules her kingdom by logic. She doesn't suffer fools lightly. She's seen it all, been through it all, and she doesn't hesitate to cut out anything that no longer serves her. Anything that is not serving her, she moves on. She walks away from anything that no longer serves her. So I believe this, I believe the message from Spirit is such. This will be an emotional week. It is a great week filled with progress. It looks like you are stepping out on a new adventure. Sometimes new adventures, when you can't see the road ahead, can be a little scary. And I think what Spirit is saying is that, you know, trust trust that clarity will come. Trust that clarity will come. Trust that that this is the end of a painful cycle. That this 10 of Swords is ending, and that there are brand new beginnings for you. Gosh, my mind moves faster than my mouth. Anything else, Spirit? Wow, Justice again. I wanted to clarify, I wanted to make sure that we had, you know, that we heard Spirit, right? And so we had Justice again. So this is confirmation that Spirit is telling you that have faith, go within, right? She is blindfolded. She doesn't always see clearly. Excuse me, that's not true. She sees clearly, but she's relying on her intuition, much like the Fool, right? So we have the Fool. She's blindfolded. She is starting a brand new path, and she has to have faith. Faith that her path and her intuition and the sun will lead her to where she's supposed to go. And I believe Spirit is saying that same thing. Basically, you reap what you sow. That trust. You may not be able to see clearly at the moment, but everything is happening for a reason. Justice will prevail. Clarity will prevail. Clarity and truth. And that, yes, there is, in fact, a need for balance. So balance those emotions. Take a deep breath and welcome the positive change that's coming into your life. Welcome those brand new beginnings, those solid, brand new beginnings and foundations. All right, so let me pull you an Angels of Abundance card. Lovely. So, Taurus, a raise or promotion, which necessitates, right? This is a job reading, right? A career reading, brand new beginning. Here's the celebration. And this, your Angels of Abundance card, it says, congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based upon your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Wow, that is lovely. That is lovely. So this Justice card, it's about trust and faith. It's about knowing that all good things are on its way to you. Taurus, I hope you had a wonderful week. I wish you a fantastic week ahead. And if you do like this video, please do like, share, subscribe. It really does help the channel grow, and it will allow me to continue to do more readings for you. So thank you, Taurus. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.